So here we are, guys. If you look around, if you have a little look, we've got our lovely cameraman 8-Bit Ryan with us today. You'll notice something familiar. This is my house, ladies and gentlemen. And you see, the thing is, I'm doing a little bit of renovating because, as you can see, we've had rats. And they're pretty big rats. Messed up the table. They even stole my wife. But yeah, as you can see, guys.
Are you sure about that?
What the hell? It's John Cena.
Where? I can't see him.
As you can see, guys, it's kind of sad. It's kind of nostalgic because we've been here 2 years ago, nearly 2 years ago now. So as you can see, guys, the only thing that seems to have survived, I mean, there's a few things, chairs and stuff, are the pictures here, which is, I don't know, that's kind of haunting, actually. The fact that, I mean, you can see they've aged as well. They've made them all like yellowy, like probably put some tea bags over there. I remember doing that for history one year. You had to put tea bags over a poem or something to make it look old. But yeah, it looks really freaking cool. To be fair, there isn't, it's just decay. It's decay everywhere. If you remember, actually, that what they don't have on this set was the upper version over there. So there was pinball machines just by the side of the stage here before. And like it went a little bit further back with the pit, ball pit, but that's not actually here. So I'm guessing they're not really going to be showing that side of the pizzeria. It's genuinely scaring me each time. And guys, you know, this thing's been bothering me, but something's been looking at us from the stage over there. I don't know what that is. Hang on a sec. Follow me. It looks so lifelike. What's it doing here? I mean, it's not moving, but I'm going to press the Showtime button here and see what happens. Here we go. Oh, good Lord. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's uncanny. No wonder this place went under. This is awful. Well, there we go, guys. That is what is the remains, the only life that is remaining of this. He stopped now. That was the last dance he'll ever do. But here we go. So let's just finish this.
We're getting kicked out.
Yep. So the last thing, we've got the restrooms here. There's no kitchen anymore because I'm guessing, like I said before, it's similar to the pinball machines over there. They probably don't need the kitchen, or it's just this part that they're filming, I'm guessing. And last but not least, so that's the menu there. They've done a fantastic job making this look decrepit. We got the prize corner and don't look at them. Carry on. Pretend they're not there. And last but not least, the prize corner here. But there we go. So that concludes the tour. As you can see, there's a lot of damage here and apparently a lot of looting, according to the story. And that is something. So I forgot to show you this bit, guys, but this is the welcome area. And if you remember from last year, because I have a bit of footage of Ryan in the corner here, pretending to be the cashier guy, there was like a counter there, but they don't have that anymore. And like I said, I keep saying it's probably because they're not going to show those areas. But as you can see, I'm being really like, there used to be like a phone booth here somewhere and multiple posters on the wall. But they've done such a great job of deteriorating this place. And I'd love to see these things like lit up. That'd be pretty freaking cool. But in honesty, not much has changed other than that. You got the little gumball machines here. I'm just showing you guys things that you probably aren't going to see in the film. Like, look, you're not going to see that in the film. Oh, look at that. That's weird, isn't it? But yeah, here we go. This is the maintenance hallway, guys, and it reminds me a lot. The first thing I thought of when I walked through here was Grave Encounters, the found footage film where they're in that little asylum or mental hospital, and he's walking through like the underground kind of hallways and gets lost forever, basically. Spoiler alert, there's a key in there. Where does that go? What's in here then, lad? It's the back rooms, guys. Where are we? So if we carry on going, I mean, the attention to detail, guys, you can see like this water leaks here or something like that. You got to remember that that's all of the things you see, like the rust and stuff like that, was done on purpose. It's not the actual, it's hard to think about because they actually made it look like that and it looks so real. It's unbelievable. But just at the end there, I believe that probably went to the kitchen, I think, if I remember correctly. And through here is where the closet is, the original closet. So in here, we've been in here before when we when we visited the first set, and this is where the scene where Mike and Vanessa see the little doll with the little spring lock system in place, and then Vanessa demonstrates that it's going to break and puts a broom in there and it snaps in half. But it's good to be back here. Kind of nostalgic in a way. I remember there being like a lion mask somewhere around, but I don't think it's here anymore. But oh, there's some big letters up here. ELE. What does that mean? Find out, guys. Who knows? That's it, guys. So just at the back there is more supply stuff. Nice tap here. And that is basically the tour. Thanks for coming along. Okay, guys, so I am in the kitchen of FNAF 2, which I don't believe we see in the games. For some reason, the kitchen is an alluring mystery, so we got to see the first one on the set last time we were here, and this here is the second one, apparently, so not a lot going on, to be fair, guys. Or if you remember in the, I think this is the second, yeah, this is the second kitchen, because there was, in the first one, there was just a big fan there. If you remember, there was some kind of closet here where there was a death. So yeah, this is a completely different environment here, guys. Yeah, I thought I'd show you all this because I'm not sure how much of this is going to be shown in the movie. To be fair, I don't know if most of it's going to be shown in the movie. Please wash hands. I'm guessing this is probably just going to be like you know, just maybe a walkthrough part where they don't really show much. Like, you know, when like Mike's exploring and then they just turn a light on or they walk into a room and walk out. And if that's the case, that it's literally just him walking into this room and walking out, the amount of detail that has gone into this set just for like, I don't know, like maybe a 10, 15 second shot, but who knows? I don't know. There could be something more serious at play in here, like a more serious, but I thought I'd show you guys anyway, just in case nothing is shown here. So this leads out into the hallway here, as into the stage. This goes all the way down into parts and services there, and on the left here is where the withered animatronics are. I believe this is the back of the other stage, and if you were to go right there, that leads you onto, I think it's the ball pit there, but I'm not going to walk through there because I think people are working, so yeah. But this is the little maintenance hallways, I guess, or the hallways between rooms. There's the exit there, and there's the guys.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God. What is she doing here? And why are her feet so big?
So cool, wow.
Oh my goodness. Wow. And look at this guy as well.
Guys, look how tall the puppy
Ooh,
is.
it's almost as tall as you, Lewis. And we got the toy animatronics. Hey, how's it going, man? Look how blue Freddy's eyes are, man. You could get lost in those eyes. Hang on, I can see my reflection in them. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and here's Bonnie.
Toy Bonnie!
Look at those.
Look at the
green-
eyes,
They're so
man.
beautiful,
It
right?
looks crazy. It's like looking at, look, you've seen the model, but it's like,
Getting lost in those eyes.
Wow.
There I can see.
Toy Freddy.
So, but this is a surprise right here. This is definitely a surprise. What is Baby doing in Five Nights at Freddy's 2? I'm not sure if this one gets puppeteered or not. Oh yeah, it's kind of on a rigged system here. She's like bigger than all the others. Okay, guys, so here we are. I thought I'd show you around a better detail because once we came in, I couldn't really show you guys the intricate details. But if you guys remember, look at that. Look at that. That's a jump scare and a half right there. Do you guys remember in like the game, this faceplate actually opens up, which I don't think it does that now. I'm not even going to attempt that. But yeah, this is Baby. She's huge. She weighs 600 pounds, and apparently she had to come on by train because she couldn't fit on a plane because she's a big girl. Look at these feet. This stuff here. And here's the marionette again. Bigger than everyone else. Let me just do a little 360 here. I'll go around the back of Baby as well. Let me get a nice little shot here. Let's go 0.5. There we go. Oh. So yeah, I'm just chilling here with Baby. Not much going on today, to be fair. This is surreal, though. Like, I feel like her eyes are going to shift at any moment. That's how lifelike these guys feel. Let me take you around the... Oh! Let me take you around the back here. Really appreciate the 360 view here. Look at this. Those aren't wrinkles, guys. That's a faceplate right there. And then this is all the back here. I'd love to see her stood up to see how tall she actually is. But I mean, she's about just under my height here. Ooh. Comes up to about here. So if she stood up, she's probably going to be about, let's say about here, maybe. So if you keep that there. Yeah, probably a little bit, but even bigger than that, actually. Insane. What are you looking at, eh? I'll give you something to cry about. Just for a little bit of a height comparison, this is me. No idea how tall that is. So this is the baby. This is how big she is. Look how big she is. Huge. Hello, everyone. It's just a joke. That's a beak. So this is the last one that we are seeing. This is Toy Chica, and there are two modes of Toy Chica. This one right. So we got this version of Toy Chica, which is the angry, aggressive version of Toy Chica. And it also has a little magnetic beak there. And if you remember in William Afton's attic, there is a diagram that says removable beak. And this is what that is. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. There we go. That's like the aggressive version of Chica, and you can see there's like the lower half of her down there. We got the upper torso here, hands and arms here, a lot of different parts going into it. And over here is Derpy Toy Chica, just the regular Toy Chica, who's smelling a bit too many birthday cakes, I think, or something, because her eyes are in different directions, and she's not, I don't know if she's just meant to look like that, but she looks good. You look good, Chica. And yeah, I guess this is just the normal friendly version that the kids would see on stage. And God forbid you see that version of Toy Chica, because yeah, it'll probably be the last thing you ever see, let's be honest. One last thing. We got another Toy Chica here. Different models of Toy Chicas. They have their own cupcakes as well. And me and this dude here, best buddies. Watch the whole thing just fall on me. So we've seen Balloon Boy, like the prop, the helium balloon, and the Balloon Boy underwater, but we haven't seen this Balloon Boy. Look at the eyes. You'll see they're a lot different. There's like camera lenses in there, basically. I don't know if that tells a story. Look at that face. Look at that grin. You could punch it, but I'm not going to, because I'd get in a lot of trouble. But he's got some big feet as well. Very big feet. So that's Balloon Boy, and as you can see, there's another head here. I think this is like a stunt head. This is the one that can go underwater. I think, let me just push it. So this one can be submerged underwater. Ooh, okay, we've got a better look over here at the mini marionettes here. Look at these guys. So these guys are gonna play a role in the little river section of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 pizzeria, and apparently they're all going to plop into the water in pitch black, and you're not going to see where they are. They're going to be underwater, and they're not going to give the people, whoever comes across them, a good time. So check it out. They've got 3. Apparently they've got like 15 altogether. But yeah, these guys look awesome, and they're obviously, you know, the marionette who is behind me right there, you won't be able to really see. I'll go show you again, but I've already showed you. They play a huge role in this now. And, well, I can't say any more than that, but they play a huge role. As you know, the puppet is one of the main reasons why the animatronics are alive in the first place. So let's have a look around here. I think there's more inside here. Ooh, okay, we got Balloon Boy without a head. A lot of people would be interested to see Balloon Boy like that. This is Chica. These are the original animatronics, I believe. So we got the Mangle there, we got Chica, we got the Cupcake, we got Bonnie. Look at Bonnie, man. Bonnie has seen some things. What's going on here?
This is the way we like to see
There's Freddy, but this is Bonnie. This is Toy Freddy. This is Chica. Quick disclaimer here, guys. This is from the mouth of Scott himself. The suit that you're about to see doesn't necessarily represent the final version, and it is subject to change. So what you're seeing might not be the final result. All the same, it's pretty freaking awesome. Let's have a look. I mean, this is the different variations of Springtrap. I think I'm allowed to kind of pick these up, but look at this. I can't describe to you how that feels holding Springtrap's head, but that is the version I believe that was in the first film, and then this one's with ears, as you can see here, and this is obviously the version of Springtrap after some fire, after whatever the heck happened to this guy. They've done an amazing job at making this thing look burned through. I'm going to say Paul William, that's not Paul William, but he is trapped inside there as basically just a corpse, forced to live forever. If we carry on, I didn't show you guys this bit down here because I wasn't sure. I think it's the same as this little mangle over here, but I realized the eyes are on, no, they're the same. I didn't know if that was like, because it was part of this one, so I didn't really want to show it. But yeah, we got the mangle there. And right over here, the different suits. This was the suit that obviously was worn in the first movie. And this is the suit that we're probably going to see at the end of the movie. You guys have probably already seen the movie at this point, but look at the detail. If you come into here and see the detail of this suit, it's ridiculous how much time and effort has gone into this. But that is about it, guys. So, I mean, we're probably going to try and ask if we can try on one of the heads. I believe they said that we could try on a head, but we'll see about that. But if not, then this is more than enough. Jim Henson's Creature Shop, you've done a fantastic job. Okay, guys, so something bad happened. I was walking around and now I'm possessed by this Springtrap head. I can't really see much. So yeah, I'm stuck here now, unfortunately, in this establishment. So yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. Hey guys, so yeah, I've been here for a little while now. I've grown hands, and the mask burned a little bit. I was trying to take a bath, and it didn't work out well. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still here, still in the same clothes. You know what? The mask is actually like, I've got a Voldemort nose on the go right now. My nose is non-existent right now. I am morphing into this suit, and I fear that I'm never going to see the light of day again. But yeah, I'm gonna do some poses now. Get it. So guys, I didn't actually show you this. I thought I did, because I don't know, but then again, you can't, it's easily well, it's not easily missable, but it looks like it's just part of like something else. But this is mangled technically. You see the bow, you see the hands, 3 feet, 2 hands, a tail there. I don't know where the head starts. I don't know what's going on here, but that is, as they say, a mangle, a mess. And yeah, we got little feet here as well. And different versions of the puppet here as well. This is like a stunt, well, like a puppeteering. They hold onto this and push it like this. So this is the last room in which I haven't showed you guys yet. But this is basically where the little endoskeletons are. Look at the amount of detail that goes into these things, man. Like, I was talking to some of the Creature Shop employees about just how much effort goes into, like, there's a subdivision for each thing, like fabrication. You got to think about rigging up. You got to think about all these electronics and stuff like that. Like, you know, there's the art of it all, you know, the way it all looks. So much effort goes into it. And it's easy to kind of like forget that because it happens so quickly, and I don't know, you forget how much effort goes into stuff. And it's awesome doing this behind the scenes because you can see just how much effort goes into it. Look, Foxy's got a gold tooth. He's got multiple gold teeth. But yeah, it's awesome. It's really freaking cool. So as you can see here, guys, the whole street is going to be shut off. This is like an image of Google Maps of, I'm not sure where exactly this is, but this is where the scene that we're potentially going to be in, or maybe we are in. I don't know. Probably. Maybe.
They're going to cut us out.
They might cut us out. There we go. Yeah, so you can see all like the little things here, like concessions, and each, oh, what was that? And each of these has its own thing. So like plush toys is somewhere here, like plushies, I guess. And this is what it's going to look like, basically. And if you go through, yeah, it looks freaking awesome. So a lot of detail, a lot of planning goes into this. Fazware. Like Badswear, guys. Get merch. Welcome back to the workshop, ladies and gentlemen. We've been in here twice now, but this is the third time that we're doing this. And the reason I'm bringing you back in here is because there is a surprise. This is the last day here that we're going to be on this set. So we decided to say goodbye to the cast. And, well, not the cast, some of the crew, basically. It's basically a skeleton crew here at the moment because they're off shooting exterior shots. But if we come through here, this is Afton's workshop, obviously, as we know. And we got some kind of woman in black on the go over here. Baby. Circus baby. And apparently, I don't know if she's going to be visible. I don't know if, like, I'm trying to think of where the camera would be, or like if she's going to be actually off to the side and you have to look for it like an Easter egg, or if she's going to play a pivotal role in the scene that takes place here. We're going to find out. But we didn't actually get to see her stood up. We saw her sat down, and when she was sat down, she came up to here on me. So as you can see, you know, I'm 5'11". She's a big girl. She's a very, very big girl. And she's covered in this, in this veil. Like that's all reference to Woman in Black. This whole like setup reminds me of the Woman in Black in a weird way, because it's like an old house kind of vibe to it. But yeah, imagine waking up and seeing this thing in the corner. We're going to have to see when I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. I don't think I am. We'll have to see what kind of role she plays. But yeah, it's awesome seeing her up close. Looking forward to it. So we are at the wardrobe fitting. Here's Ryan, Raz. We are about to get changed into our Fazfest icons. And look who's joining us. This is little Cosmo. Look at this outfit. Stealing the show right now. Look at this beautiful baby. Only 9 months, guys. And look at the size of him. Absolute unit. But you're a big fluffy baby, aren't you? Big fluffy baby. He's got these treats here. So yeah, I think I'm Foxy. Raz is going to be Chica. Ryan is going to be Freddy. And Dorco is going to be Toy Bonnie. Okay, guys, it's time for my Foxy transformation. And here we are, guys. Foxy. I think this suits me very well. I think I'm going to have tin foils on my shoes here because obviously I don't think these designs were around in the year that this is going to be, but check it out. Let me give you a spin again. Got the eye patch, got the ears, got the gloves that are for children apparently. So all is well. Welcome, guys, to the official hair and makeup and costume. We are moments away, or I'm not sure, probably hours away from shooting whatever we're doing. We still don't really know what we're doing. Apparently Bonnie needs some tweaking doing. Raz just got his long johns on. Good old Chica there needs to stay warm to warm up those cakes. Am I right? Okay.
You got chicken legs.
Chica, yeah. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be wearing. But because it's such a pain to get in and out of, you're going to have to use your imagination. But I'm sure you'll see me, whatever scene we're going to be in. So this is what I'm wearing. The arms kind of stick out like this. Makes me look like an actual animatronic. But if I take the camera off Ryan, I think he's got the best suit out of all of us. Ooh, check him out. Sir Fredalot. There he is. He owns at least 5 warehouses full of teddy bears. And there's Mr. Fazbear. Here we go in the background. Woo! Check it out. That was probably just clipped the microphone. I apologize.
Oh, he's going for some French fries.
Where's Toy Freddy going, guys?
Let's go for some fries.
He needs pizza. There you go. So we are at Fazfest, and I'm not going to show you what's behind me just yet because it's going to be quite a surprise for you guys. But this is the end of the street for Fazfest. And here we go. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go on the right side here because Ryan is on my left. So I guess this festival is being held because they heard stories about the old FNAF gang, I guess, the old Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And for some reason, they decide to celebrate that. I don't know, maybe I'm getting that wrong, but look, this is just for, you see where I am right now? Let me do a quick spin. There's so many concession stands, such as this one. Literally says concessions. So this is what you're seeing right now is what we saw on the table at the sound stage. So let me just go over here and check out this guy. Woo! Inflatable Freddy. He's looking like he's shocked, like he's seen some things, like he's ready to bite a child or something. Look at the microphone. Here we go. How awesome is Freddy? But here we go. So we got some merchandise here as well, guys. So I mean, I could steal all this, guys. I could steal all of it. We got Chica here. We got Bonnie. We got Foxy. Some pens, and we got the shirts here as well. I'm trying not to touch anything. We got more hats. There's Freddy, the main man. Yeah, look, we can see all of this cool stuff here. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Here we go. Give me one of these shirts, baby. They look amazing. They've done such a cool job at making this look like an actual like festival, like a market that you'd go to, like almost like a Christmas market, I guess, but you know, just surrounded by Freddy Fazbear and the gang. Look at the lights above. They're so pretty. And look at this. There we go. Look, Fazfest. How cool is that? That's so cool. So they've had to shut down a whole street to do this scene, and I imagine that costs quite a bit of money. So yeah, it's one night that this is happening, everything's up, everything goes down. At least I think so. I'd hope so, because it costs a lot to keep a whole street closed like this. I'd love to have my caricature done. I'm trying to think what they'd focus on. Probably my eyes. I don't know, because I've got weird eyes. Here we go. We got some props here. So we got like a Bonnie guitar here. Got some cool little like glittery hats. It's just like a fun place to be. I mean, I imagine this would be a bit annoying. Are these meant to be like, what are these? Did you blow on these? They make a lot of noise. Got some nice hats here. Let's go down. So the first time I saw this, guys, I jumped. It's Freddy Fazbear wearing a Chica mask. How freaking cool is that? It's a little bit frightening, I'm not going to lie. And we got some onesie stuff here. All of the gang here, masks. There we are.
So we've got costumes here. Check it out. We got real Foxy.
Where's my pat?
There he is.
Hello.
Oh, man, he just appeared right in front of me. How did that happen?
Here we go, guys. We got Freddy Fazbear.
I was gonna have a line, but just breathe it in.
Yeah, look at this.
The line.
Sir Fred a lot. Woo! Give us a spin. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Only had the cane.
Yeah, give this man a cane. Okay, so we're getting to the end here. As we can see, there's a costume competition. We are getting to the end of it though here, guys. We've got cupcakes here that are $2 each, hand-baked. Here we go, let's check this out. Are these actual cakes?
Actual cupcakes.
Oh my goodness, yes please. Look at that one. That has seen some things. I think it would eat you, in honesty.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at that. Here we go.
That's so sick. That's so cool. No
Yeah,
way.
right. And we got some sunglasses here. I don't want to get too close. There's people talking. I don't want to capture personal conversations. But yeah, guys, this is awesome stuff. Let me go down the other side, because this is obviously where the costume contest is here. Let's go over here. Oh, there's more merchandise here. And there's French fries down there. But, you know, I don't think they actually have French fries, guys, which is a shame. We just had lunch. It's all good. So I'm guessing these are helium balloons that we can get, because Balloon Boy is a part of this one. Oh, my goodness, look at this. C'est fromage. Oh, because it's cheese. Yeah, okay, got it. That's fun. That's funny. It's funny stuff right there. Here we go. We've got the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Hello. Oh, good Lord, what's happening here? It's Bonnie. Bye.
Oh my God, my hair.
Oh, you've got a crowd for that.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're coming into here. Foxy saves the kingdom. I didn't know Foxy was in charge of the kingdom. That made no sense. Okay, so we got some Fazfest posters here as well. Starring Bonnie, starring Freddy, starring Chica. And we got where kids can play forever. That's kind of ominous if you know what actually happens in the story. Oh, good Lord. It's Glam Rock Freddy himself.
Cryptid sighting. Bigfoot. or would it be Big Rock?
Big Rock.
Big Fred.
So here is the legendary Kellen Goff, guys.
You have to blur this now. Full sense. The voice is completely shifted.
Just a black box down the middle.
The one
good
being
Lord.
filmed did not give permission.
Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. We got one of these
This Freddy.
inflatable Freddies. That's
I
cool.
want to get like one of those. That sounded weird.
You want to what?
I don't want to be spring locked. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that.
Here we
back.
go. We got some
They
plushes.
sell those?
I hope so.
They should.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look at the wheel.
Ooh, we need to go. We need to go. Quick. Spin to win. We need to get out of here, guys, because they're coming back on set.
Well,
But,
I better cook just now.
yes,
so we're gonna have to put
we're gonna
the
go,
now.
and
Got another scene
I'll
to
let you
do.
know how it goes.
This is your real. Smell the popcorn.
Oh, smell it, guys. Smell that. You see that? So there, at that point, black and white. William's home. That's just a random chair hanging up there. It doesn't look very comfortable to sit on, in honesty. I'm just sitting on it. And if we look just here, that is where William and Mrs. Afton gets up to some weird stuff. Quickly look. It's a child there. No, he's gone. Sorry.
You just put a PNG of a child there when you say that, and then just cut abruptly. Okay.
So obviously this is in the attic of William's house. William, I don't know why. Look through here. Good bit of, I'd say tarmac. Good bit of tarmac. Freddie, you look amazing. You should dress up more often, baby. Why did I say that?
It's a rat.
We're moving on. Reverberation. You know what I said last time I was here? I said, oh, that looks anonymous. I was meant to say anonymous. No.